She couldn't tell I don't eat ass.
Say it all the way.
Oh, no. And then it's like, see, then she want to get me riled up again. She like it low-key, because then I've been like...
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done.
Because then I say something back, then it's like, oh, then you want...
Apparently
I'm not eating ass good enough.
I feel like I'm that dog in the room where it's on fire and it's saying, this is fine.
This is fine.
Not gonna lie, I almost clapped with my feet, but then I was like,
You should have.
Don't do
You
that.
should have.
Don't do it.
Why? You should have.
we
ain't.
was the perfect lean back.
No.
position
You shouldn't
to,
show feet. They don't pay for it.
Yeah, I was about to say, we was going to
That's
have...
why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I was like,
We could have censored them out, so...
That wasn't funny.
that would have been
That
hilarious.
Any little censored bubble, like little the blocks.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Take note. I don't know who edits the job. Guys.
To the editor.
To the editor.
Censor feet.
I was gonna say you're great. Thanks for all the hard work.
That
That
too.
too.
Well, hi, hello, welcome to Waifu Watch. We are here waifus, and we are here to watch shit for you, to enjoy our suffering, because that's what we're all here for. It never hurts to indulge in a little bit of good suffering, but I'm sure we all know that by now. So we are on season 2, episode 16, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Lovers, part 1. Meaning, how many parts are there? Maybe 2, 3?
Well, I mean, it's
Probably
part...
two.
Probably 2. Okay. Well then, part 1 of 2. I know last week.
1.5.
I'll look into that later.
I mean, there was a Lion King 1.5, so.
Wait, what?
That's true.
Yeah.
It was pretty good,
It
actually.
was a really
Actually,
good.
what
I
Was
really
the
liked.
Lion King 1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They broke the fourth wall. It was great.
It was
Yeah,
great.
it was really good.
I liked it.
Timon and Pumbaa was watching the movie in the theater.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, yep. Where did we leave off? The lady's dead.
No, she's
No, she's
knocked
not. They
out.
Oh,
tied
yeah,
her
sorry,
up.
no.
She's knocked
Pole
out.
horse just
Jojo-
snuck off with the fucking car.
Yep.
JoJo's gonna try to use his hermit purple to see inside her brain, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Whole Horse like speed off, I thought the other stand user was there, the one that was like mountain climbing with the car. I was like, oh, I thought he was dead, like, or tied up, like where he come from. So, but nah, he stole their
That
car.
car man was weird.
Yeah, his belly was weird.
His arms were very rough, and the rest of him was very thin.
As
Okay.
many of you, never mind.
Everyone skips a little leg day.
Start the show.
Yeah. It's been a little.
Rada was about to come at you. Told you you're the big one.
What on earth are they writing it?
Wait, it's like the music videos that have the car trailing behind it with the horse. This is the vibes I got just got from that. I dug up Jerry and it was good. I'm bleaching his bones in the sun.
Wait, what?
There's this little squirrel that died by the side of my house. His name is, I named him Jerry, and I buried him. And I was like, I'm gonna use your bones on my altar. So I begged him up last one morning, and now I could like peroxide with YouTube, the blowing so it's tongue bleach, and all this shit to make it nice and pretty. But
You leave him alone.
I'm using him for good purposes.
Leave him alone.
I could have left his little bone body sitting on the sidewalk, baking in the sun, disrespected, stepped on, consumed. But instead, I took it.
You just took food away from a dying cat or dog.
He was half degraded when I found him. You could see the bones already.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I was like, how did I not? It was literally right by my back door.
That sounds like you buried
how
him
did I
just to
not
dig him
see
back
that?
up Frankenstein. It'd be different if you just took his bones and just did it. You buried him, now you gotta
But
dig
he had
him back
skin and
up.
stuff on it and all that.
Leave him alone. Ooh.
Bombs.
He's obsessed with kebabs.
Oh,
I used to like put all my food on sticks.
I remember that face. Now that look good.
Can you not? I haven't eaten one yet, but this is.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Why does it look like a 3D thing stuck inside a cartoon?
I was about to say,
It looks a little-
日本や西洋などの常識は全く通用しない。値段がすご
that's
く
why I was
いい
like,
加
is
減な
yen the right currency?
日常の
Is
値
it?
打ちを知らない初めての外国
See,
人
I
は
would not be to go over there because you can haggle for prices and different.
That's what they're about to do.
I instantly am like, sorry, what, I'll just tell me how much.
Nah, that's what I wish I can do.
例えば高い高いと大声で笑おう
That's not how that
せようと
works.
探ってくる5人で250円にしろ
Is this what went through JoJo's head before he started predicting people?
I think they're
They just
teaching
didn't
us.
show us this.
I think they're just teaching us how to haggle.
I don't think this is how it works,
真似を
though.
してくるじゃあ他の店で買おうかな Okay friend 私
I don't know why that doesn't sit right
ね
with me.
と言って
It's like, I
一目
guess
て
I'll
くる
just threaten your
300
livelihood, just threaten to take your
値段
money
交渉
somewhere else.
420勝ったいかまで負けてやったぞずら見ろいつもは午後で150円で売ってるもんねバイバイサンキューね
Oh!
Well, you
Why is she looking like that?
おいみんなそのばあさん
Are you okay, babe?
What's wrong? Looking like Annabelle in the back seat. Didn't she?
わしは何も喋っとおらん
Is that Dio?
この円屋がディオ様のスタンドの秘密を
Oh no, it's not Dio, but someone's supposed to be. I was right.
What is that?
Why was he talking about he's selling for 150 then? So that's his real side hustle.
Oh! I don't like that.
Don't like that. The worms coming out. Hate it.
I'll be alright.
thanks, I hate it.
Hand back to this sexy man. Hold on.
I don't even like what?
心を許していないというこ
I
と
think kind of like his voice actor though.
His voice actor's
封
nice.
じさせて
It's a little too smooth
So
for my
it's just
liking.
like
That's
the
the way I like it.
Wow.
I don't like every time I try to get in the mood, they show this shit.
私の名は
No,
ダン
this makes it better.
スティーリー・ダンスタンドはラバーズのカードの暗示
That's why. He's
Makes
the lover's card. Makes sense.
のようになこのバーサはてめえらの仲間だろ
What does he
He's very
like her?
Yeah, I'm like he's very concerned.
Hates your guts.
様がこのわしにこんなことを
Yes, he would.
He absolutely
You,
would.
you got it twisted, babe. He only cares about one person and it's himself.
Those are the things from the little thing, little brain
The
thing.
little brain thing, but are they like adult versions of the little brain thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he flesh bud.
It's
It's one of
in
those
her.
things. You're right. Who said that? Yeah, it's a flesh bud. He would never plant
He
it.
doesn't trust anybody except himself. Oh, look at Palmer trying to be the good guy.
Why couldn't they just scoot her in the sun?
Yeah, because they're part of a vampire.
よく考
But
え
Like
didn't
his
you just
chest.
kill her because you were
それ
scared
は
she was
ディオ
going to give
様
away
の
the
最後
secret of Dio's
2
power
度目
and
の
you
成長し
just
たも
did,
のだ
sir?
That's not his stand. He was always a vampire.
ディオ様があなたのようなちっぽけな存在の女に心を許すわけがない
That's a little too
Y'all
much.
quit bringing her age into this
And the fact that
shit.
she's a woman.
ディオという男に期待し信
Oh,
頼を
that's right.
I'd snitch on him. I'm gonna die, but I doubt they'll get that
ない
info.
ということが分かったろう教えるんだディオのさ
This dying woman is yelling at her.
That is kind of. She just. That's over. Oh no. He gonna come and kill her ass. Fake ass Sasuke.
このわしを信頼してくれて
Girl, no, he don't.
Girl, you're dying.
るか
Pathetic.
Oh my
That was not the oh no.
It was
but
not.
It was still good. I still enjoyed it.
How did we get him there? Why?
I didn't see the transition
ばあさん
to. You know, I should be offended by your evilness right now, but it's only helping your.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's a little charming.
It is charming, which they did it on purpose.
He makes me want a coffee now. You done got a coffee? He got coffee. I want coffee.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why he specifically has a soft spot for the old woman.
Oh, hey, jackass.
Yeah.
Stop acting so
Jojo's
damn
like,
cool.
that's my fucking job, bitch.
Talking about stealing an aesthetic.
指一本触ることはできない
That's, oh.
Are they connected?
Well, that would be the lovers thing.
こいつと同じように飛んだぞ
He did interact with Jojo to buy the meat.
True.
そして祖父を殺すところだ
He's like, I was.
Shut up and let me tell
He was.
kill someone.
この私が
He's like, I was about to tell you.
だけのために
Oh,
ラ
damn.
バースのカードのスタンドとか言ったな。
Don't you dare.
おい小僧、そのほうきの絵で私の足を殴れ。
I'd be so hype as a kid to hurt someone
Right?
with money. I'd be like, you want me to do what?
そこ、投げれ。
Wow.
But doesn't he take damage too?
気がつかなかったのか。
I think he got his pain and his
私
pain.
のスタンドは体内に入り込むスタンド。耳からあなたの脳の奥に潜り込んでいった。
Ooh, that makes me uncomfortable. Don't do it. Don't. Okay.
つまりスタンドと本体は一
Gross.
致。
That's what I was hoping it didn't do.
場所を数倍の痛みにしてお返しする。
So any pain that the bug senses
It's
happening in his
amplified.
body.
私に指一本触れることはできる。
Why this like?
Oh,
No.
No, I swear to God, if JoJo dies, I'm gonna be very upset.
Dude, kid. He didn't
ain't no
say
one
that
gonna
in
stop
front.
him.
You lost a little of my respect there, sir. You did lose a little bit of the respect there, a good amount. I'd say
Why
at
hit
least
a child?
90%.
I mean, he did have a point. He said, I didn't tell you to hit me again. And you kind of like whack his
He
ass.
just backhanded it.
Oh, those little slit eyebrows. Be match,
I really
baby.
don't understand his pants though. Next time they show him like full figure, look at his pants.
Gross.
I don't understand them. Are they like chaps? I don't understand them.
He does have on like,
Are they like chaps? It's like maybe it's like leather, like leather material, then it goes to like a suede. Maybe so it's one whole pant, but it's just different materials.
what if his butt cheeks was out?
Yeah.
Well, it says it's in his, oh, it's in his brain.
痛みを感じる者は与えず、瞬間に殺してみせるぞ。痛みも感じない。
I like his chest.
Oh.
He's mad.
どうした？胸に風穴開けるってのはどうだ？
Fuzz the spin. Okay, you better look at the pants.
これくらいのデカさでいいか？俺はやると言ったらやる男だぞ。謝るな！自分の祖父を殺す気か！本当にやりかねねえやつだからな。
Did he try to hit him with a rock and it got blocked?
He did hit him with the rock.
Oh.
ジョースターのジジイが死んだらその次はなんてことしやがるなんてことだ孫が殴られてわしが助か
Are
っ
we
た
about to get the death of the character?
や
Or
つの
which
ペー
one?
スだ若い頃
I don't think they're gonna
I
lose
don't
to
think it's gonna go
him.
that far because they haven't hit Theo yet, but I think it'd be nice for the plot. The treachery of the viewers.
No, I'm still getting over one death.
Still not over Apple.
No, he was the one with the best common sense. And then we kept him? Hell no.
Wait.
ほうなるほど物事というのは短所がすなわち長所になるどのスタンドより遠隔まで操作が可能な
So
の
distance doesn't
何
work.
百キロもなおめえに話してんだよ何済ました顔して視線下げてるんだよこっち見ろ
You're giving
he
me
wants
young Dio vibes
attention.
right now, sir.
貴様ジョセフが死ぬまでこの私に付きまとうつもりかこのツケは必ず払ってもらうぞ
Tell.
Attention, Shelby.
He's not even that strong to be like trying to hem him up like that.
I'm sorry. What? Is he pickpocketing him?
Yeah.
The
俺しか持ってないのか時計は生意気に
He's
チ
such a
ャー
brat.
ホイヤー
This man right here is brat as fuck and thinks he's like all cool and dominant, but then Jojo is the kind of guy that'll show up on the scene and be like, "You're just a bratty bitch, and let me show you why."
Oh, okay.
テレビがありますオルナレフただ逃げていると思ったのか
I did.
あと数分しかない君にも協力してもらうぞオービットパーフェ
It's so anticlimactic. I don't know.
oh, they're gonna put his brain on the screen and then Polynef is gonna poke his sword in his brain. Get it?
Oh.
What?
He said it
That's
again.
wild. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, guys. I mean, come
ジョ
on.
ースターさんの中にいることは分かった僕と君のスタンドがジョースターさんの体内に
Both
入
of
っ
them
て
are gonna do it.
こい
Okay.
つをやっつけなんだって小さくなれるはずなんだ
Why are they both crying? I feel like Phantom Green is better for this mission.
This is so funny.
This is interesting.
This is a stretch. Once again.
It's why it's bizarre. It's Bizarre Adventures because all of it's a stretch.
I'm gonna go get a TV to look inside my brain and y'all shrink down.
Is he really about to put himself in the way of danger just to have
Yeah, you
JoJo
have
save
to
him?
suspend your disbelief or you're never gonna be happy.
I know. I'm still thinking about him sucking up fog.
Not projecting,
He ain't doing nothing. He doing it.
He did it himself.
So he took your money.
He's laying
being
down
a
to become
bridge.
A whole ass bridge? Wow, that's a bit much. You could just give him a piggyback ride.
Wow.
He is very prideful.
Ooh, he is stomping on purpose.
Are you trying to make your bridge fall? You fall into the water too, bro.
So, I hate to be the one to tell everybody. But I do not have my mouth on. I'm gonna turn it on right now.
This is fun. Doing it live, guys.
And I was sitting on mine.
Oh.
Sitting on it.
That's fun.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I would have forgot my stand was inside of him. And
I'm blaming
my
this.
stand up.
心配いりません。血管や神経を切断するとしたら何分もかかってしまいます。もうやり始めているかもしれませんがね。小さいスタンドでいるって結構疲れるぜ。開けるぜ。
That's interesting that it's harder
He
to.
is.
Whoa!
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, they just sliced into your brain, man. Come on.
It's like that one Rick and Morty episode. I'm like,
Nice.
whole
Throw his
episode.
ass in a
No
box.
He's
or a
ready.
cage.
Whole episode, no mics.
Jotaro is ready to go. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
as
is.
soon as his stand is out of my grandfather, he's like, I'm gonna beat some ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's just representing of a toxic relationship. A lover's card. Just making you do things.
I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
being appreciative.
True.
There's a small piece of me that's like, ha ha ha, Jotaro, you're always such an ass to everybody. See how much it feels? You and your high pride. How does it feel to be like a fucking picked on? Like, that's what you're always being everybody else. But on the other side, I'm like, dude, that's not how you're supposed to go about it. But I'm also like looking forward to when it flip flops and then he gets his ass beat.
Yeah.
I know. I just think this is like really funny to me. Like the bratty kid with all the money that's like, do as I say. And then you're like finally waiting for that one moment where he slips and it's like, I'm finna beat your fucking ass. It's hilarious to me.
Because that's where I'm like, his stand is, I'm not going to say isn't as powerful, but you can only talk that much shit because you're basically holding someone hostage.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that makes it even 10 times worse. It's like, you're not even like in battle fighting and talking shit. You're just like, huh, you can't touch
It's
me.
like psychological
Yes, the toxic relationships.
manipulation.
When they went to the TVs, at first I was like, Kakyoin, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? And then I was like, oh, wait. Maybe they can put an image of his brain on the TV. And I was like, nah, that's too much of a stretch. And then I did it. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is JoJo. So, yeah, sure, why not?
Gotta suspend your disbelief, guys.
Yep.
I'm a jar of fucking cloud.
And I don't know, I think it
I'm
would have been
trying
a
to
little
suck it.
bit funnier.
Jar it.
How are you gonna jar it?
I don't. If he can breathe in fog, I should be able to jar.
You have to reach it first. The cloud is up in the sky, bro.
I'm gonna wait. Well, I'm gonna jar some fog.
Oh,
See if
okay.
it works. There we
Okay.
go.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And then you can open it up and be like,
Yeah. And be like,
Vape Nash.
Yeah. The original vape.
The original vape.
Fog in a jar.
"Let me
I can't. Yeah, but I kind of agree with what you were saying, Annie, about how it's just like, you think it's not, and then it does, and it's like, well, there it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
It's JoJo for you.
It
would have been really funny though to see Polonef's like sword just like being put into JoJo's ear like an ear pick. It would have been really funny.
Oh,
It
I
made
would
me
be
uncomfortable.
scared.
It
I
made
would
me
be
uncomfortable the way they
scared.
crawled in there because it just made
Right?
me think of bugs crawling in your ear.
Yeah.
Look, my thing is, how did he get past the eardrum? Like, did he eat through the eardrum? Because it went through the ear canal.
Oh yeah, isn't the eardrum like, doesn't it
That's what I'm saying.
like
Yeah,
can
that's a
it
good question.
block the ear?
Because there's no direct entrance from your eardrum to your brain, or else we'd be in a lot more like danger. I feel like going underwater and things like that. So I'm like, how did he get in there? Did he like fog himself in there, or did he just like?
He said it left
We're
her
thinking
and
too
crawled in.
technical.
Well, yeah, because when it left her,
Shelby
it came.
said, "Let go of the
Let go.
disc and leave."
Well, but it was fog, because the fog, the steam like came off of her when she died. That could have, I think that's what it was, and that's when it
there
transferred
was
to the
a
ear.
little fog.
Yeah, there was like
That
a
was
little.
her stand.
Yeah,
Was
but
that
how
her
did
stand
they? How did
exiting her
yeah
body, or was
yeah
that
Yeah, that
his?
was her stand. Her stand was the fog.
Yeah, but how
Wild.
did they get in?
I don't know.
He said through the ear, but then
Good question.
we got to.
If you know the answer to that and we just somehow missed it, let us know in the comments.
Shelby
Please
said,
do so
just
nicely.
let
though.
it go.
If anybody has a picture of a diagram of an ear, feel free to post it.
We would appreciate that.
We'd appreciate that.
Let's talk about eardrums.
Let's talk about eardrums,
and the
guys.
viability of things crawling past it.
Yeah.
And if
Well, I mean, don't give us like a percentage of
Please don't
the
tell me
probability of
bugs-
something
yeah,
crawling
please-
in the ear.
Yes, please don't tell me bugs can get through the eardrum into your brain because
Yeah, please don't.
then I'll have nightmares
Yeah.
and I won't like that very much.
send me earwax extractions.
Please don't.
Don't do that. Don't send any extractions of anything
I
at all.
love extractions. Lymphomas, cysts, pilar cysts, blackheads, waxing.
I would like to let you know that I am judging you just a little bit.
Ingrown hairs, tonsil stones. I was watching all that before it was pimple porn. I was watching it when it was actually weird.
What did you just call it?
They call it pimple porn. I like watching like the ingrown toenails too. I like watching those get removed.
We're done. We're done with this.
I
We're done.
watch people
Wild.
like take ulcers
Shush.
off of cow hooves.
Shush. Stop it. You're giving me very disturbing images in my. You better give that back.
You see what she does to me. You see?
You started it, and
She
you know you
throws
did.
things at me, and if I were to keep it or throw it back,
That'd be-
then it's retaliation. See?
Anyway, thanks for joining us for episode 17.
For joining us.
See how nice I am?
I'm sorry. Continue.
You're a liar.
Continue.
You're a liar, is what you do. You make yourself out to seem nice so you can be the bigger person as you secretly harm people behind
So
the
we've
scenes.
continued this. To
No,
after this.
we're not. We're done. We're done. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. We like to reply to you guys' comments and see what you have to say. So we very much appreciate participating in the
Can we
conversation.
have them also comment
bottom.
like what names they would like to be called?
If you have any ideas for what names the names of our fans could be, I said the Watchers, but everyone said that was creepy. So
It is.
You might as well call them the Stalkers. Hey, you're the Stalkers, not the Watchers.
well, I thought of it in a good way, like Watchers, like watching out for you, but then you guys are like Watchers, like watching you, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, so yeah, give us some names in the comments if you think
The
of any.
watch.
If you really liked our content, we also have a space where you could help financially support us. It's called
Safe
Patreon.
space.
We have really cool stuff waiting over there for you. If you didn't hear what is available, go back to any episode ever, and it'll be there for you.
Except for this
But-
one, because Monica doesn't explain it.
There's prizes. There's prizes for each tier. The higher tier you go, the closer you get to us, and the more intimate our interactions are. So
It's like the Tower of God. Close our interactions get.
the higher tier they get, the more intimate interactions they get with us.
Intimate interactions.
It doesn't. You're reading into this too
You
deeply.
use the word intimate.
You're reading into this too
Intimate
deeply.
has a connotation.
Thank you. You said intimate.
The more personal interactions you get with us. Is that better?
That's very
Yes,
Is that
thank
better?
you.
God, it's called marketing. In the meantime, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you around. Bye.
Bye.
Also, sorry that me and Annie's mics were off.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Bye.
You just wear intimate mic. Next.
You introed too without a mic, so.
I introed